Beauty retouching is a very important part for me. But I have to make a big difference between retouching for my own portfolio, like you see here, or retouching for a client, like you see here. Because when I work for a client, I try to work non-destructive. I try to do a retouching what looks very realistic, not so overdone. But if I work for my own portfolio, I sometimes work not non-destructive. That means I work here on a layer copy, not with so much adjustment layers, and I play around a lot on my last layer to create effect or to create this personal signature in my pictures. But when I work for a client, I try to work non-destructive. That means I go step by step all the process through the whole workflow in beauty retouching. So I start with the raw conversion like here, then retouching in face, some skin softening, the eyes, dodging and burning, the color, the look, and the final changes right here. And then you can see in the before after. If you do not know the original file, the final file still looks very normal, very realistic, not so overdone. But if I work for myself, for my own portfolio, you can see the original file do not look like the final picture right here. And maybe you have to make a difference too, but you have to decide for yourself how you like to work. More overdone or more natural like here. And what I like to show you on this training is some basic techniques in retouching. Of course, I use the basic techniques also for advanced Photoshop techniques. I just like to show you some of my best beauty retouching techniques. You can use them 100% overdone, but you can also use them a little bit more natural, so play with the opacity or change the technique like a little bit. I just picked up some of my best Photoshop techniques, and that is what you can find in this section, Beauty Retouching, my best Photoshop techniques in beauty and fashion retouching.